On the afternoon of August 12, 1873, 19-year-old Jennie Jerome is attending a ball. Also present is Lord Randolph Churchill, the 23-year-old third son of the Duke of Marlborough. It takes just one dance for Randolph to fall madly in love with the dark-haired, beautiful Jennie. And it is a dance that will change forever the fortunes of the British aristocracy.
I say 3 days that changed the world, because within those 3 days, they were talking about each other as being engaged, and nobody could really stop the power of this relationship.
Jennie is born in Brooklyn in 1854, one of 3 daughters to Clara and Leonard Jerome. Leonard was brought up in a modest farmhouse, but Clara was a wealthy young woman. In the 1850s, the young couple moves to New York. The goal for Clara is social advancement. For Leonard, it is money.
Jerome made fortunes, lost fortunes, made them again, and in that respect was not unlike others of his ilk.
Jerome is a Wall Street speculator, a gambler. In a city notorious for con men and robber barons, he becomes known as the King of Wall Street.
These men were manly men. They were not girly men, as Arnold Schwarzenegger might have described them. They considered themselves conquistadors. They had triumphed over the vagaries of the marketplace, its unpredictability, its dangers. They had stared risk in the face and not blinked.
By the early 1860s, Leonard is worth an estimated $10 million. He moves the family from Brooklyn into a brand new, wildly extravagant mansion on Madison Avenue and 26th Street. It boasts its own private 600-seat opera house.
For the opening party, there was a fountain gushing champagne and another one gushing eau de cologne, and I still can't figure out why that would be a good thing.
But as the Jeromes are about to find out, money can't buy you class.
Leonard and Clara Jerome wanted to use their money to launch their daughters into society, to make grand marriages. They wanted to break through into this older, moneyed society.
The rulers of New York society are known as the Knickerbockers, a few hundred families who have dominated the city for generations. Names still familiar today, like Roosevelt and Stuyvesant. The Jeromes find the doors of high society firmly shut. The Knickerbockers are contemptuous of new money. Men like Leonard Jerome and his friend the railway baron Cornelius Vanderbilt. They have derogatory names for people like that.
A chip-chop aristocracy.
Swells,
Aravis,
the bouncers,
the nouveau riche.
An aristocracy born just yesterday.
Leonard Jerome didn't mind that he wasn't included into the fanciest balls and the most wonderful parties. However, Clara minded terribly, and she certainly wanted better for her daughters. So with Leonard's reluctant blessing, she decides to take the 3 girls to Europe, where she can relaunch them.